Ladies and gentlemen, the roller gator of fonts.
Theo Sykes? I thought nobody mentions his name.
Oh, son, why do you gotta make it so hard? Would you please just empty the dishwasher?
Where's your clan now, little pup?
Ah, they must be warring rappers.
Hey, look, we've all met some kid we've wanted to do this to, but come on.
Hey! You want the boy to live, we live. Got it?
Even Puffy Sleeve Jim, got it?
Shit!
Ah, something may or may not have happened.
Instantly became Denver Broncos fans.
They learned that back-to-back move from 80s rock bands.
A symbiotic culture of fungi and algae is going to get them.
Not that kind of lichen.
This is not about the stuff that grows on the north sides of trees.
It is not.
Ah, that's what I wanted.
Sorry, honey.
Little angel of mine.
Ooh, graphics by an actual wolf.
Be with you on your way. All my tears I would cry if I could only make.
This is the long-forgotten intro to Where Have All the Cowboys Gone?
He loves using Snapchat's Lady Macbeth filter.
Stuart? Stuart, get the hell down here!
Mr. Little, get down here right now.
What?
Oh. Hi, Dad. Miss your mark, Stu?
Miss Your Mark is a regional variation of Shatter Your Pelvis.
Been there, done that. Comedy happens.
Yeah, what happens when it keeps happening?
And you keep laughing.
That's like me watching Young Sheldon.
Hey, babe, what's cooking?
Your tail if you don't finally take that garbage out. It's starting to smell like death around here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was part of the comedy.
I'm on
Keep
it.
laughing thing.
I got it.
Yeah.
I'm a pissed off mode about moving, aren't you, dear?
Is he speaking English?
What this town needs is a doctor, and they are happy to get me.
Right, no one else would come near this hellhole either. We had a beautiful home in the hills when you were the hospital's new hotshot doctor.
Our
Some
pots
third-
didn't hang directly over our
My father's
heads.
in jail and we're out on the street now.
Clank.
Honey,
He's gonna find out eventually anyway. May as well tell him.
Tell me what?
Son, you're in a movie that's somehow
well,
worse than a
really
talking
didn't move
cat.
here because I had a revelation
Yeah.
of being a small town doc instead of the
Doc.
drudgery of the big city in politics of suburbia.
So you didn't do it to spend more time with me either, did you?
Well, obviously not. Come on.
I was at the hospital. It sucked.
Look, your son has found the silver lining in our ever-blackening cloud. Your father has a drinking problem.
It is high time low-budget werewolf movies took on substance abuse in the medical profession.
You just get plastered every weekend in
Thank
family
you.
outing
Like
before I
it.
got help. I haven't seen him touch anything but soda and orange juice for months.
Really? Good Lord, he needs some
At least he doesn't
protein
have
in
those
his diet.
over his eyebrows when he used to get plastered and passed out on the living room floor every night.
This part isn't funny. Look, Stu, yes, your father did have a problem. And he kicked it, but it took someone's life to do it.
What?
I have the same question.
Your father showed up to surgery one morning drunk. Oh, he faked it pretty well until he was in that poor woman's brain, slipped with the scalpel.
Oops, I cut myself. Also, your father murdered a woman.
Ow, and she hemorrhaged to death.
Dead?
The hospital's PR department didn't want any bad publicity, so they covered it up, requiring that Dr. Dan here go to AA and, oh yeah, find another place of employment.
Irish playwrights are going, back it down on the kitchen table drama.
Now,
Jeez.
Well, Act 1 was good, but quick. This should be over soon, guys.
Garbage night!
Wow.
Oh, damn it. It's that colony of lichens. I'll get the lichen spray.
Hi, Dan.
Jeez, Dave, cut the crap.
Relax,
Why are you
Dan.
sneaking up on me?
I mean, it makes for great cinema, but come
I
on.
haven't gone to your A meeting since you've been here. Right down to town hall.
Well, you know, the job, my wife.
Sounds like you're whipped, Dr. Dan.
Is that how AA
balls of
works?
brass.
Bill
It's
W.
all.
taunted people into sobriety by
won't
telling
push you
them they're
out.
whipped?
Did she chop him off?
Huh?
Besides, you know how important these A meetings are for your life and for your job as well.
But Dave, you don't understand.
I'm so whipped.
I understand. Meeting's tonight. I suggest you be there, or I may have to resign as your sponsor.
Scare the hell out of you later.
Guy got winded from taking out the trash. That was a full bin.
My dad's a drunken failure who murders all his patients. Huh?
Little Mike and the Mechanics there.
It's Rose from Titanic.
What's that?
Sarah, I'm next door.
Not since Cybertracker has a movie dared to be this blue.
So, are you gonna help me in or what? Oh, shit.
Scarlett O'Hara coming down the staircase has nothing on her.
Hi, my name's Sarah.
Hi.
I live next door.
I was going to break and enter, and then I saw your big dumb face.
Staring at you. Seeing you. So do you make it a habit of scaling neighbors' houses to boys' bedrooms? How'd you get up here anyways?
Are you a talking squirrel?
I go rock climbing on the weekends with my father. Your wall's got a lot of footholes.
Uh-huh. In those shoes?
Shoes, a rhino's leg. The cinematographer doesn't want us to know.
As long as it's blue.
So, is this a social call or delivering Girl Scout cookies second story window to second story window?
If so, where are my tag-alongs?
Well, I could dig up my old brownies uniform if you'd like. Though, it may be a bit tight.
Nice Beavis and or Butthead impression.
Well,
You boys, so predictable. Always one thing on your minds. So easy to play with your heads. And I mean, this head.
Which is quite a bit greasier than I would have thought.
So can you sit down? Or do you need a moment?
And even though he's in his bedroom, he somehow manages to fall down the stairs.
no, I'm fine.
Six hours later.
So bored. Want to get out of here?
Where's City going this time?
I know some fun places.
Okay, but I can't scale buildings in a single bound like you can.
Fine, we'll go your way.
He heard that line read and he's still going with her. Whatever bad happens is all on him. Yep.
Jeez, the Three Stooges think her snoring is way too obnoxious.
Have a blue night.
Sorry about my aspect ratio. Sometimes I get squished.
And sometimes I get widened.
It's
Glad you can make it.
I was worried I'd have to give up on you.
Like I had a choice. If I missed too many of these, I'll lose my glamorous position as head banding pusher.
He killed a woman in the operating room, you say?
In this town or what? I get to hear of one broken leg from a kid falling from a tree, let alone a serious ailment. Even a few elderly are spry and energetic. They'll outlive us all. Something in the water?
Ah, the joke is as good as the cinematography.
It's this fake Blondie song. It's driving me to break my oath.
Crippling alcoholism is hilarious.
All right, people, let's get started now. Let's get started, shall we?
Sure as you think as though.
Ah, the proper response to anyone from Boston.
I don't know which one to desecrate first.
You can't catch me.
Cemetery's supposed to be fun.
Of course it's fun. We're all alone.
Why are there 4 voices?
What's the matter? You can't keep up?
Sorry, don't go rock climbing.
Yeah, do it in these shoes and you get really good.
They must both be ventriloquists.
Man, you're kind of weird.
Say nothing of yourself.
What is funny?
So, what do you want to do now?
Oh, whoa, but now how will you giggle? That seemed really important a minute ago.
The moon, it's elliptical.
Rock climbing? Is that you?
What the hell was that?
That's really disappointing.
I'm sorry. I got a little worked up. I think we should stop.
Yeah. Drawn blood's usually a pretty good sign to take a break.
Ah, it's good to see he retains his crackling wit.
Well met, sir.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Oh, live, I guess. Jeez. What do you do when you really like a guy? Devour him?
Ah, the movie's become self-aware.
Guess you just brought the animal out in me.
Ooh, it's one of her rock climbing moves.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's gonna be sore in the morning.
It's not sore now, though. It feels really good.
Oh, my cat bit me once, but it's never like this.
He was making out in a cemetery with his cat, too.
Fun kissing a cat.
What the hell are you doing?
We have to cauterize the open wound.
Everyone knows that small sticks are the best tool for the job.
No, it's gonna be fine. Just put a little Neosporin on it and clear it up. Something to remember you by.
Yeah, because this has been a pretty forgettable evening.
No, you don't understand. Wait, I didn't mean to.
Sarah, let's just call it a night. I'll talk to you later, okay?
I'm gonna go strum a guitar that makes no sound.
Yuck, he passed me his fruit gusher.
Hey, there's an all-night place right around the corner. We can go down this alley right here.
Oh, great. An all-night place. Who doesn't love those?
I finally told my son the truth about why we're here. It was hard, but I think he's accepting it now.
I stumbled back. Can I do it again?
Keep rolling!
Okay.
This way comes something evil. This way
Since he's a werewolf, I assume he immediately falls in love with a creepy CGI baby?
You sure you really want to keep showing that?
Well, the upside, he seems to have some sort of personality now.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, well, this is barely less dark than most of the previous scenes.
All right, with that.
Aw, she's cutting bell peppers in her dreams.
Shit. You still want that coffee now, or you want a second or two to change your shorts? Come on.
He made the same poop joke right after he sliced into his patient's brain.
Yeah, they're lighting their place with buffet heat lamps.
Needs more blue.
Wait a minute. This ain't no coffee shop, Dave. It's a bar.
They serve coffee here. Come on.
What is weird about going into a really red bar right after our AA meeting? Come on.
Whoa, the stripper's butt. It's following me wherever I go. It's normal.
He's the least popular Hooters waitress.
Hey, Zev.
Hey, Dave.
Have you met the new doc?
No, but God, it smells good.
Dan, this is Ev, owner of this grand establishment.
Chief cook and bottle washer. Nice to meet you. Good to know I have a place to go every time my gonorrhea flares up.
He's kidding.
No, I'm actually not.
Dr. Dan here needs to loosen up a bit. Can I get you guys?
Coffee, Zev. Just coffee.
Right up. One Zev. Make mine a double.
Hate you already.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Didn't think I'd see the inside of a bar again. Is this the way you usually sponsor your alcoholics, Dave?
No, just the disgraced homicidal brain surgeon.
Self-control, Dan. Temptations everywhere, all the friggin' time. You just can't give in to them. Besides, they serve a mean fucking steak here.
Now there's something else I thought I'd never have again. Sandy's got all of us on the soy-sucking vegetarian diet. Dave, if I see one more hunk of tofu, I'm gonna lose it.
First day being a human, sir?
Gonorrhea.
How is it? Awesome.
Wow.
Just filming a real roadside would be way too expensive, I guess.
Right. Oh.
Nobody move. We're here to make change.
Aw, someone already took the table by the girl painting. I wanted to rub its butt.
Sitting in her chair backwards. I wouldn't mess with these two. They don't play by the rules.
We'll take another crack at it. At first light. Let's get some food. Some food and booze. Take a breather.
Okay, I think he read those lines out of order off his Palm Pilot.
Still blew it.
No signal.
All right, well, I mapped out the entire area with the satellite GPS. It seems like we're surrounded by a mountain range, and this town is smack dab in the middle of it.
What outdated piece of technology will they pull out next?
Hungry?
Starving. Just spent 6 hours on the road to get here. Not a bite in between.
They drove to the well-known mountainous region south of
my part of the woods.
Our father went missing 3 weeks ago. He was a hunter. Last we heard, he was tracking in the woods around here. Have you seen him?
Sir, this is an erotic drawing of Dagwood.
Tracking what?
We don't know.
I have gonorrhea, by
He's
the way.
always something big.
Can't say as I have. Then again, all hunters look the same to me.
It's their camouflage. It's too powerful.
Maybe you're still out there hunting. Pretty big woods out there. Sometimes people go out, don't come back.
It's almost as dangerous as eating here.
Not a chance. Dad always called us on all his explorations. He was once in Brazil, tracking a tribe of headhunters, and was still able to contact us with his satellite phone.
That's great. You want cheese fries or what?
Headhunters. Lucky they weren't tracking him.
Anyway, good luck hunting him down. In the meantime, can I get you anything?
How's a pork roast?
Mmm, tender.
I'll have a restraining order against you, please.
Meat, more meat. I don't even see fish on here. Beer and a salad.
Salad? Just a salad?
Don't you want something?
My beau here is a strict vegetarian.
Never encountered a vegetarian with muscles like this. Usually the little twig type things.
Soy, dude. Body built by soy.
My constipation levels are jacked, bro.
Can we borrow your ketchup?
Yeah, take it.
Your tattoo is moving.
The tattoo landed to rest a while.
Special Forces?
Ex-Navy SEAL. How'd you know?
Some years ago, I was an Army doctor. I've seen that tat before on elite Special Forces men.
Usually it's
Private
motionless.
rites of passage, a tribal ritual amongst a few of them.
What station?
Massachusetts.
Our father was Army Special Forces in Massachusetts as well. He had that same tat. Have you seen him?
Last we heard, he was going in for brain surgery.
Sergeant Allen. Small world.
You've seen him?
Not around here, but I did sew him up a few times. He was definitely a risk taker.
Yeah, so is anyone who accepts your drunken
sounds like our
scalpel.
dad.
Hey, you guys want to join us?
We'd love to silently, awkwardly join you.
I'm Dave, by the way.
I'm Doug.
Russ.
I'm Dan.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for bringing your gross ketchup-y plates.
And then Sergeant Allen drove his Jeep right into the mess hall.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Trustworthy as the day is long. I remember when he was awarded that gold watch at his retirement.
That's clearly a picture of wrestling star The Undertaker.
I still remember their inscription.
Few are those who rise above the fears that rise before them.
So, can I get you guys anything?
Where did you get this watch?
This bar serves nothing but
I found
absurd, timely coincidences.
Found it.
Mistake!
That's what I yell anytime I make a mistake.
Mistake! Disappointed! Now we lost him. He could be anywhere.
You're not supposed to be back here, you know?
Fuck you!
Boston people really are the friendliest in the world.
You must have gone through here.
Oh, the walk-in fridge is like 10 times bigger than the bar.
Lots of room for stoned employees to eat string cheese shirtless in here.
Over there in the corner.
In the spotlight, losing his religion.
Fucking outsiders. You come here, eat our food,
Yeah?
drink our booze,
Sure.
piss in our streets.
Wait, what?
And then eventually, you all try to kill us.
Now, hang on a second.
What the hell is he rambling about?
I have no clue.
So what's left for us to do but defend ourselves?
The ghost of a tank top is right.
Watch, it's our father's.
I told you, I found it. I found it on his freshly killed corpse. Another fucking outsider hunting us down like animals. But don't worry, kids. Your daddy's still with you. Where do you think the good meat comes from in this place? Cows?
Your dad was tender.
There's a bit of dear old dad in each of you now. Well, except for the rabbit food eater.
Our salads are locally sourced and organic, by
He's
the way.
so full of shit.
Am I? Or are you all just fucked?
Mistake! Well, that was wicked unusual.
You okay?
Yeah, I gotta change my fucking panties though. Doug, how you holding up? Doug?
The stage makeup is itchy as hell.
How are you holding up?
Doc, do something!
Okay, I need gauze and 8 shots of tequila.
I gotta stop the bleeding. You have to apply pressure.
Apply pressure to his severed jugular. That'll do it.
Hold on, Doug, hold on. Hold on. Stay with us.
My only regret is ordering the salad instead of eating my dad.
He's gone.
No! I'm gonna get that fucking son of a bitch!
Oh, hang on. Maybe he's actually alive. I forget how you tell. Well, I'm really a terrible doctor.
See, this is why you never try to make new friends at a bar.
Rorschach from Watchmen, the real origin.
I'm not locked in this fridge with you. You're locked in this fridge with me!
Okay, we see it. Fine.
Audrey Hepburn in a rare cameo.
She would have wanted it.
My God, their french fries are frozen, not fresh cut.
I've seen some sick shit. This is fucked up.
I'm kind of surprised she didn't puke the second she knew she ate dad beef, to be honest.
I don't think that thing was even human.
Dad beef.
Well, I don't care what it was. As far as I'm concerned, it just signed itself up for the endangered species list. I'm gonna get this sick fuck and everybody he's working with. Let's see where these stairs lead.
Stairs? Bar must be an MC Escher drawing.
This must be another part of the bar.
Wow, they keep a nicer bar hidden upstairs.
Smells like wet dog in here.
The Jägermeister came to life.
Shit! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Just classic delusion of an ex-alcoholic. Some see spiders and snakes, some big elephants. Me, I can see blasted werewolves.
Nice of the werewolf to let him finish his stick.
Shit!
A bowl of pretzels, I'm gonna go eat it.
Now, where's anyone in relation to anything else?
Is there one werewolf in here, or 5?
And why is it daytime now?
Never know. Naturally, she has cool advanced weaponry because she's someone's daughter.
What? What?
Lycans, man, it's complicated.
Okay.
Yep.
He somehow landed on the set of Wayne's World.
Well, that was kind of a weird night. Guess I'll head home.
And he's back here in the next room, or possibly a totally different building altogether. Maybe even another town down the road, or a parallel basement dimension for all we know.
Sure, why not?
Oh, Dave, this is a terrible dream I'm having. Once I wake up, I have to tell you about it in group therapy. Come on, this way.
Is it possible to give the best actor Oscar to 2 men for 1 scene?
Dorkiest runner contest, come on.
Dan, wait! If I'm ever gonna wake up from this dream, I gotta be in my own bed.
Everyone else is in a horror movie. He's in a comic strip.
didn't have the budget to break a real piece of glass.
All this right outside that remote bar in the woods?
Kevin, we've teleported at least 7 or 8 times since then.
What's a Lycan gotta do to get a strawberry mojito around here?
My husband's a loser. Got drunk and killed a guy. Got his medical degree from a Cracker Jack box. You shouldn't respect your father.
Aw, stupid shadows, waking people up with your total silence.
She got mad at her husband, so she made herself sleep on the couch.
Oh no, my teenager's getting into puppetry.
Dragons. Shire. Sorry, lady, I think we're a little lost. Whoopsie. Embarrassing. Good
If only my husband were here, but he's probably out at some bar touching a painting of a woman's butt as usual.
Huh. Seems like something was watching her with predator vision. Guess it got bored and took off.
Yeah, there's no keyhole there, ma'am, just a push-button lock. So, looking at that.
Well, honestly, a pretty accurate depiction of trying to use the bathroom when you live with teenagers.
What are you doing in there?
I'm so confused. Are you the predator vision thing or a different thing? I just need some clarity before I die.
Mom, we're out of Doritos. Mom.
Oh, wait, it actually said Mom.
Come on! I was kidding!
Not a flat.
As clearly illustrated by the previous shot of the car driving fast.
Kind of like the Stranger Things music.
Yeah, the Duffer Brothers were influenced by all the greats. Stephen King, Spielberg, Lycan Colony.
One of those bastards must have gotten a tire.
Gotta say, she's handling the gory murder of her brother and eating the flesh of her own dad pretty well.
How's it going?
What?
Nice. All you're short of is a tank.
That trunk is empty, sir.
How the hell did you get out of there? I didn't see you or Dan anywhere. I nearly escaped with my ass intact.
Where does emphasis on words go?
Oh, you created that diversion of yours.
How do I know you're not one of them?
I am one of them.
A member of the Halloween Contact Lenses of the Month Club, that
There are many
is.
things you have yet to understand.
There's some of that insane high-level military gear she's carrying.
Duct tape. Perfect for restraining a dangerous shapeshifter.
Well, then if you're full of answers, I'm full of questions.
You know I could break these.
So why don't you? Give me another reason to shoot you.
I used to have this exact exchange with my grandma about her Hummel collection.
Wow. Imagine the amount of sheer animal force it took to do that.
I don't care if you fuckers can lift the whole fucking car with one hand and change the tire with the others. You
Word for word, how I
my
unsubscribed
father
from
and my brother,
AAA.
Now I gotta deal with you.
Mike, do you want to...
What are you doing?
Removing myself from the potty mouth zone.
Oh God, I'm starting to regret that shrimp Reuben.
So, honey, remember when I was only responsible for one gruesome death?
Hi, honey.
You're a teen wolf. Hooray, at last our son can dunk.
No, he's your son, Stuart.
Yeah, I know.
Of course he is.
You're his AA sponsor, so I assume you brought beer.
You first.
Dan? Sandy?
Kaneki? Putsy? Rizzo?
Something isn't right here.
A werewolf invading the home of a disgraced brain surgeon? What could be wrong about that?
Someone chopped red pepper in anger here.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Russ.
Would one of you please blow my head off?
Oh yeah, sure. But when I bring home werewolves and special forces babes, I get a talking to.
These are the werewolves even the werewolves in Michael Jackson's Thriller make fun of.
Huh, I'm scared. Of course he's scared. He's just a 17-year-old boy who suddenly turned into a goddamn werewolf.
It's pronounced goddamn werewolf.
Where's my manners? Sandy. This is Russ Allen, daughter of Sergeant Allen, an old friend of mine. And of course, you know Dave.
Worst AA sponsor since the guy from Leaving Las Vegas.
Sponsor anymore. Once I wake up from this dream. Last time I set foot in a bar, everyone turned into werewolves. I'm never touching alcohol again.
This ain't no fucking dream, man.
Dreams have better
Of course it
effects.
is. Dave is the Scarecrow. Russ is the Tin Man. I'm the Cowardly Lion. Sandy is Dorothy. And of course, that's Toto.
Specifically, Steve Lukather.
Son, Stuart.
Son, I thought you said that Dr. Dan wasn't one of you.
He isn't.
That's right. They're a completely different kind of loser.
But apparently Stu is.
Dave, you know this?
Yes.
How do we stop it?
You can't. Once you become, you just are. But you can control it.
Okay, then how do we control it, you pedantic ass?
Water. No, from the tap.
Well, why did you wait till I handed you the bottle to say that?
Not sure how, but he even manages to pour water wrong.
All the wells in this town feed from the same stream. It comes down from the mountain. It has unusual levels of silver concentrate in it.
Dr. Oz immediately sells it as a coronavirus cure.
Some need to control its change by consuming massive amounts of it or beverages which have it in it.
Contaminated municipal water supplies to the rescue.
Hooray.
This will help him until he can learn.
Learn? Learn what?
Yeah, come on. This kid has to remind himself to breathe.
He's still a young pup.
What's happening?
Come on, get under the couch. Come on.
If he dies, he'll make an amazing comforter.
He's in no danger. It's a slow process. It's working.
He's reverting to his natural state of total dweeb.
So it can counteract the wolf gene. I assure you he's in no pain, but he does need the rest. We all need to talk.
Is this going to be about werewolves again? Because I feel like the only thing we talk about anymore is werewolves.
Ugh. All this is bringing back memories of the scariest scene in Silver Bullet.
Oh, you mean when it's revealed that the local priest has been the werewolf all along?
What? No. I meant when the family lets Gary Busey babysit their son.
Oh, God.
Okay, crash course. We are known as lycanthropes. No longer human, not animal. We're something in between. We're not brainless beasts, and we're not cursed.
We're just naturally kind of crappy.
Jobs, basic simple life. We have the basic will to survive like any species. People like wolves run in packs, gangs, and organizations.
Ignore that corner of a cue card, everyone.
Some are good and some are bad. We can't live amongst your norms, but we also want regular lives. Live amongst our own in peace. Fucking damn Amish can do it. Why can't us?
The Mennonite motto.
No matter how civilized the populace gets, there's always those assholes that want to use their power against the good.
So now I find out that werewolves or lycanthropes are real.
And I'm mildly annoyed by it.
I just want to go back and tear Zev and his bar a new one. Shouldn't that solve your problem?
No, I need Zev alive to bring before the tribe to be judged for his crime.
Which would be his pronunciation of tender.
Not inexperienced. Pup like stew in the other room. They won't be easy to scare, let alone kill.
Tribe?
Yes, the eldest pack. All of our laws and judgments come from them.
The eldest pack guides us to turn our damn music down.
Against humanity and liking kind. It's almost daybreak. We have until sunset tonight to rest and then prepare.
Damn Amish can prepare. Why can't us?
I'm famished.
Hey, his tattoo's not moving.
Yep. I beg your pardon?
Motorhead's Cannibal Rock phase wasn't their best.
Yeah, I think we're gonna pass on Soul tonight. Just bring the check.
So gross. They're totally neglecting the dipping sauces.
Well, at least they brought him back for one more dignified scene, huh?
Finger liking good.
Yeah, you, Bill.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
Still dreaming, Doc?
Well, now we'll never know.
Hi, Dad.
Sorry about the fleas, mites, ringworm, and all that werewolf stuff.
They remembered craft services for Ted Nugent.
This'll keep the neighbor's dog from pooping on our lawn.
Werewolf.
Oh, right. The werewolf.
Yeah.
That bartender will rue the day he ever made fun of delicious tofu.
I rode into town on a warm September day.
Gonna find me a werewolf, gonna blow his ass away. Disgraced surgeons riding, shotgun by my side. We're gonna commit some Lycan homicide. Oh yeah!
Nice.
Yeah, I'm running from the law.
More thoughts about the Amish if you...
No, we're good.
Electric collar. Affects the nervous system. Once around the assailant's neck, you push the remote.
Setting off every car alarm within 3 miles.
And the fucker is on the ground, twitching like an earthworm, baking in the summer sun.
That'll be useful.
Any special weaknesses I should know about?
Fear of seagulls, cashew allergy.
Seriousness of silver bullets in your healthy arsenal here, not except for a slim chance of decapitation, trauma to the brain, or ripping out of the heart.
Looks like I damaged a few of your dogs back at Zev's bar pretty damn good.
They don't call me the dog damager for nothing.
The cheapest way to get Tommy John surgery.
That's just his reaction to seeing anyone's palm.
Bitch, that was fucking awesome.
Those you have injured have now already regenerated, and the skin you have cut is now twice as strong.
I have a doctorate in skin strength
Boys will
appraisal.
hold them off for a while. But to do any real damage, you're gonna have to get real close.
So how'd all this happen? This town, all these werewolves?
We got some time. I got someone I really want you to meet.
Wolf Blitzer, perhaps?
Athena is our oldest town member. Last we knew, she was 119 years old. But don't ask her age. She's very sensitive about it.
And don't ask me about sudden, choppy edits. I'm sensitive about those.
Smoke bomb. Classic werewolf trope.
Did I fail to mention she's also our resident witch?
Thanks for leaving that information out.
Athena! It's Dave! There's someone I want you to meet!
She in a different zip code?
Ah, so this is what Tara Reid's been up to.
David!
She's like if Tom Bombadil had a spinster aunt.
You haven't been here in ages.
That's how the hostess at IHOP always
What
greets
did
me.
I tell you?
You have an interesting life.
Anytime. Anytime.
And hey, am I also Stuart's mom?
And who's this sweet young piece of meat?
This is Russ. She needs our help and we need hers.
She needs help choosing a better name than Russ.
Show me.
I always suspected the song Purple Haze referred to werewolf ear-tonguing.
Oh, girl! You've had quite a night. Most people who stumble across our little town either pass right through. Maybe stay a night or two. A little camping, a little hiking. Take a few shots of some blurry, hairy image. Chalk it up to a Bigfoot sighting or something.
Hey, his name is Suburban Sasquatch.
You got the whole backstage package, didn't you? And it appears Zev has been a very naughty boy.
He's living up to his Twitter name at NaughtyBoyZev69.
David here seems to trust you, although maybe a little misguided. Sorry about your dad and brother.
Devoured relatives. Always a bummer.
Oh, and Ross, we don't have 6 nipples.
What?
Hey, it's Teetsy, the magic pig that shows up whenever nipples are mentioned.
Hi, Teetsy.
Teetsy.
So, you want to hear about our sleepy, creepy little town, do you?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Sorry, it's going to be a second. I have to reboot.
Hey. Stop it.
It's okay.
When optometrists become cameramen.
In the beginning, an ancient tribe was settled on this land, headed by a wise and powerful shaman. They flourished and always acted as if one with nature.
Except on
always
Industrial
tending to a
Fridays.
delicate balance, always giving back what they took from their surroundings. One year there was a long and harsh winter. A small group of scouts headed out in search of more food for the tribe, including the shaman's younger brother.
Who stubbornly refused to enter the family shaman
The tribe
business.
feared their scouts had been lost to the elements. Then, one day, a lone figure came staggering into the tribe's camp. Only the shaman's brother had returned. He collapsed before his people. His sister took him into her dwelling and nursed him back to health.
Really? Looks like he just stood there swaying back and forth.
He told her of a very gruesome story. His group had to hold up inside a cave once a brutal storm hit. They had gone days without food. One of them had been badly injured from a bear they had cornered, but got away.
After stealing
When
all
he
their
died,
poorly
the
animated
group
picnic
felt
baskets.
They had no choice and decided to eat his remains to survive. At first he resisted, but upon desperation, he slowly gave in to his hunger. Though once he had tasted human flesh, he couldn't stop.
Oh yeah, it's like the
One
Lay's
by
commercial.
one, as
No
his
one
group
can eat just
slept,
one.
Waiting out the storm, he would drag each one off into the dark belly of the cave and devour them. He told her he felt each one of the tribe's brothers' strengths and essence flowing through him as he fed.
These keto enthusiasts are hardcore.
But his mind was cursed with horrible dreams and visions. Appalled by her brother's acts against his people and nature, the shaman cast him out of the tribe to wander the outside woods and laid a curse upon him to live out the rest of his days in brutal anguish, taking on the form of many different beasts as a shapeshifter.
Elliptical moon, good to see you again.
Full moon. He was to be an example and a warning to those who offend nature and resort to such horrifying cannibalistic acts. The tribe branded his confliction Wendigo.
Which is like a low-budget
In
wendigo.
retaliation, her brother attacked many of the remaining tribe in the form of a large man-wolf, not killing them, but once their wounds healed, they too were inflicted as shapeshifters, changing into packs of wolf beasts, forced by the
Sure, but why the
below.
fat red
The
llamas?
shaman, try as she might, was unable to help them. Though she was the one who cursed her brother in the first place, she could not undo what he had done. Though she observed her remaining people were much different from her brother. Even as man-wolves...
Okay,
they
wait, are
thrived
man-wolves the
together
same
and
as wolf
respected
beasts
nature
or
and their
werewolves
fellow
or...
beings.
They're all part of the larger Lycan family, or
Impressed by
colony.
her remaining people, she granted them with great immunities and long life.
Even as she waved around a chunk of beef jerky.
Around these mountains. If any of us leave, our lifespan shortens to only 1 lunar year. But here, we can live indefinitely.
Indefinitely owning bars and being AA sponsors.
God. Okay.
Most of us are directly related to the original bloodline.
We're inbred as hell, baby.
Like David, were turned by will in acceptance of our way of life here.
What made you want to be a werewolf?
A woman.
Ah, the kazoo birds are back.
I'll keep a watchful eye on you.
You're gonna end the scene on that dramatic moment, right?
Yeah, probably. Not sure yet. Yep. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Sweetheart.
I knew I should have made you watch that after-school special on the dangers of lycanthropy.
You know, according to science, you get the most restful sleep when at least 3 people are staring at you.
What the hell are you doing?
If you're trying to steal his Aquaman boxer shorts, you're out of luck. He keeps them in a safety deposit box.
Stuart, where did you get those? Never mind, I don't want to know.
My son is a kinky werewolf, coming soon to Lifetime.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just a precaution.
We can't have anyone running amok in Kent. I don't care how perfect his hair is.
What's that? Is it necessary?
Yes, we're in the fall equinox. When the harvest moon rises, Stuart won't be able to control his change.
Or even his paper bills.
This is a strong signal.
You know what to do, Bill.
Yeah.
These are just
no
precautions.
problem with that.
He will change, but he will sleep the whole night. Nevertheless, I wouldn't get too close.
Extremely powerful diarrhea is a common side effect.
Powerful. There's a brain surgeon in the house, but sure, let the Dropkick Murphys roadie inject him.
He'll be fine.
She's his mom, right?
Mom used to work at Orchids of Asia.
Wow. Decent chance this kid was a bad enough actor that they actually had to drug him.
Over this ridge is a path that leads to a large opening in the forest.
Maybe the crickets will be quieter there.
In this section, there'll be a small stream. You can cross the bridge here. Once across, you'll see Zev's pack. Be very careful. They're very territorial. Let's go.
Hop like a dork, then show a few frames of a low-res moon JPEG. Got it.
Over this ridge, through the woods, to grandmother's house I go.
Hey, fake some enthusiasm or you're out of my will, bitch!
Grandma!
That's right, honey.
I don't think Alex Honnold earned his consulting fee for this one.
I shake the darkness shining through the cracks of living. I'm not the fountain gushing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Glenn Danzig's Garbage is where they found this demo.
I'm going out of my head with a suitcase and a razor.
Kubrick faked the moon landing. These guys faked the moon.
What is he doing?
I don't know. You want to show us?
About chasing cars.
No? Okay.
And to think of all this time he begged us to get a dog, he becomes one.
Hey, what did I do? Oh, right, the drunken murder.
1,000 years from now, her story will be retold with terrible animation.
A werewolf! Or perhaps a discarded beanbag chair. Who knows?
Help me out. Is that a man-wolf howl or a wolf-beast howl?
The challenge is here, so let's get started on this final test.
Okay, you might think this is the rock climbing girl from earlier, but no. I think.
I'm going to the dark side. Don't wanna start a fire.
Scouting for even darker locations to film.
To the dark side. Just to get some light. I'm going to the
When gaffers record soundtracks.
start a fight.
Oh, he's definitely allergic to that green stuff they sprayed on him.
Cannot believe Dan Snyder hired this guy as the team's new mascot.
I do this when I want the health club sauna all to myself.
2-foot falls, they're fatal.
Yeah, choke him. Man wolves hate that.
Bill, please, he's a wolf beast.
Oh, stand corrected.
Shut up! Screamed almost silently as your life.
The wolves should reconsider their wait for her to shoot you strategy.
They're wolves. They bark.
That's it. Keep shooting. Looks like it's really working.
Yeah, now squeeze it so it looks like it's beating. There you go. Indetectable.
Hairy motherfucker.
You know, I miss my trips to the waxing salon.
Okay, focus on the movie. Okay.
Hairy motherfucker.
Actual depiction of my high school dating career. It's a career. You know, it's
The run of the litter.
Buddy, I hate to disappoint you, but I'm gonna disappoint you.
Yeah, what?
Werewolf dad bod.
I gotta switch to light goat blood.
Dave said it takes a full cycle of a moon for a new werewolf to get its footing.
Depends on how strong you are, and I'm a fast learner.
What the fuck do we do now?
I get the feeling that was said a lot on this set.
Finish what you started.
I lost my rifle.
We'll look for it later. You still got the shock collar?
Yep.
You don't have a dog. Why do you want a shock collar?
Never mind that.
Okay, this is just a full-on fursuit.
We're just in the woods. Why do we need a green screen of the woods? Oh,
I don't think any of us expected that to happen.
Well, I did not.
Whoa, he took a bullet for us. Was he dead? What happened to the other one?
Just grabbing a power nap.
He's breathing. Why isn't his wound healing?
Pull a slug.
Looks sanitary to me.
Hey, get my appendix while you're in there, huh?
Is he gonna be alright?
Baby, get Sam.
Still here.
Tell tales. I love him.
Holy shit, he's got the same bullet wound as Dave.
How the fuck did that happen?
My guess? He got shot.
Is there a bullet in there?
Fuck him, I don't care if there is. Grab the collar.
I wonder why he's not twitching.
Ah, tender. What's going on? This is like if an edible took a bong hit.
Witches electrocuting wolves, hearts getting torn out. Cue the Sarah McLachlan.
Follow, you must lead.
It's a three-way Wolf Moon shirt.
I'm starting to think this scene is the only reason they made this movie.
Little angel of mine, and Godspeed be with you on your way.
Okay, it's not called Lycan Colony.
I would cry if I could only make that angel smile stay.
How do you make rolling on the ground look fake?
Why do my arms smell like halitosis?
I will do.
This looks like a Rob Zombie dream after he ate some bad oysters.
Whoa, what did I miss?
Both a lot and absolutely nothing.
Looks like the fighting game your grandma gave you for Christmas instead of Mortal Kombat.
Real missed opportunity to have voltage traveling up his ears.
Peter, are you okay?
Oh, you shocked that wolf so hard I passed out.
Whew. I'd be better if you got off my legs. Gullible, help this old broad up.
Oh, broad, please. You're a battle axe at best.
Nice jewelry. Kind of makes you tingle all over, doesn't it?
So why weren't you all wolfed out like the rest of them?
All wolfed out. Easy on the science talk there, Professor.
Take on many different shapes. I just choose not to. I get all the attributes of a lycanthrope, but I don't have to deal with all that body and underarm shaving.
Oh, so the wolves are getting bikini waxes, but she isn't?
That's, yeah. Oh, clear implication.
These nice kids, Daddy. You have gone way too far this time, Zev.
80% chance Zev is super into all of us.
Sideways this time, yes they are.
Know him well?
I ought to. It's my ex-husband.
Gonna up that to 95%.
They only paid for 2/3 of an After Effects license.
Oh, it's like I'm inside a Virtual Boy.
Hey, come see if this red stuff causes your kidneys to fail too.
What happens now, Athena? You brought him to your redwoods. Can we kill him?
Do they really think this is why they're called redwood trees?
Matters. He will be judged, and you will get your justice, as well as all the other innocent victims Zev has taken.
Victims like the neighbor's pet chicken, Richard M. Chickson.
His soul is in torment, not being able to pass over into the next spiritual plane.
So where's this tribe?
They're all around us.
Tight budget? Hire Invisa extras.
You know I'm Polynesian, right? Well, whatever, it's a paycheck.
Yeah, about that.
Try to lick me and I'm out of here, okay?
This is the second most spiritual thing to happen to her after buying a Live, Love, Laugh poster at Home Goods.
Guess no one's gonna compliment my haircut, bunch of jerks.
I bless your moob, O paunchy one.
You don't think she's gonna do that tongue in the ear thing, do you?
Oh, I hope so. I got some wax buildup she can take care of.
Tender.
You don't know what it's like. They treat us and hunt us like animals. We can't coexist with norms.
McDonald,
And you
Mailer,
have no
the one
idea
from
how
Cheers.
The power feels coursing through you. Once you've tasted their flesh, it's too intoxicating.
I know too well.
I used to get so wasted off flesh back in college.
He has been stripped of all his lycanthrope essence. I will not kill him.
Your brother's tattoo just moved again.
I will leave that to your judgment.
I got some spare lycanthrope essence taped under my sack.
Where'd she go? Figures.
So what just happened now?
Well, the aspect ratio changed again.
Guess so. Our judgment? Huh?
Only footage that exists from the lost third Prefontaine movie.
Yep, what you do is you flip the
kids.
safety here, and then you hit this button and then this button in sequence.
Oh, like this?
Oh, I hope no fake tattoos were injured in that fake explosion.
Buy me a beer?
Only if you buy me one.
Parts of the guy we blew up still haven't landed
I
yet.
know if to get a drink around here.
Can I put it back on yet? People are staring.
Without dubbed in giggling, how can I tell they're having fun?
You know,
I think she's okay after all. I can be a bitch sometimes, too.
You sometimes nag. I drunkenly kill patients with just a couple of nuts.
We wake up in the morning, don't know where to find it.
Teensy!
Hey.
But nobody mentioned nipple amounts.
Sorry, Bill. I thought about them.
The last scene in Ghostbusters.
Breakfast, huh? You wait a minute. I'll be right back.
No, the werewolf's after me. He blew down my straw house. Help!
Yeah. Immortal witches love a good open concept kitchen.
Ah! An adorable child! Oh.
And on this very day, 6 years ago, that child was born.
Ah! Wait. Happy birthday, kid.
Hey, we brought you a fake Jack Johnson song.
Yeah, no thanks.
We wake up in the morning. Don't
What?
know where your mind is. Out to God.
Mom, the monkey's picking all the crunch berries out of my cereal.
Again!
Why wasn't this the entire movie?
Nice
town you have, Dave.
Yeah.
We like it here.
Now, come on, let's watch a witch watch a boy watch a monkey eat cereal.
Wow!
Yeah.
Well, guys, of all the movies we've done about werewolves, that was somehow not the worst.
I don't know. Thanks for joining us, folks. If you got this tender riff from anywhere you weren't supposed to, why don't you head on over to our site and make it right.
Hey, you guys want to raise a barn?
Damn Amish can do it. Why can't us?
So long from RiffTrax.
Could take me out. My heart thought aching, my soul thought breaking down. And just when you think you got all the power, I will devour. I will devour you.
Action.
It's time for RiffTrax.
Copyright by RiffTrax, all rights reserved.